welcome back to Around the House in 80 Days. It is Monday, the 9th of November, and it's 1 o'clock, and we're in my kitchen. I've tidied it up, especially for a kitchen caper session. Hope you're all feeling well today, all ready to move. We'll just get started first of all with our health and safety messages, just to look after yourself, be aware of your own health conditions, abilities, capabilities, and participate in the session at what level is suitable for you. Have a bit of support near at hand if you're going to do some of the standing options, or sit down if you prefer, or do a mixture of both. Make sure you've got a nice clear space there on the floor. Get the cats, dogs, budgies, hamsters, mice, whatever's running about, get them out there, out the road, so you're not going to fall over anything. And get the suitable footwear on, nice comfortable supportive shoes, slippers in the cupboard, keep them for bedtime. We'll get started with our warm up, a wee bit longer today. That nice tall posture, you can do it seated or standing, whatever is most comfortable for you, you choose. We're standing nice and tall, get those shoulders lovely and soft, get those feet paddling on the floor. Enjoy that movement, and remember to breathe. Keep that tummy tucked in. Lovely posture. I've got a wee prop with me today here, vitamin D. I thought I'd just have a wee mention about that today. We get most of our vitamin D from the sunshine. It isn't present in many foods at all. So in the winter time, what the government recommendations say from September to April, that everybody in Scotland should take a vitamin D supplement, 10 micrograms, so it's a wee tiny tablet, not very much, one a day from now until April, until we get a bit more sunshine. We're certainly not getting much sunshine these days, and we need to get out and about if that's at all possible. I hope you are managing to get out and about a wee bit and get out in the fresh air. Vitamin D, you'll probably know, is good for kind of strong bones, for keeping our bones strong. But it does so many other different things, and it has a huge impact on our brain health too. So get that vitamin D, all to the good. Okie dokie, so our first move today is going to be some shoulder circles. Just loosen up those shoulders. I'll do it sitting down, but exactly the same standing up. So we're sitting nice and tall, tummy in, lovely posture. Going to bring those shoulders up to our ears and roll them back. So up to our ears and roll them back. And just feel that beautiful movement. We're going to do 8 of those if you can. But just try and enjoy that movement. And we hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, don't we? So have a good squeeze at the back there when we're going round. Up to the ears and round to the back. And we'll just do another couple. And keep that tummy tucked in. And keep breathing and keep smiling, very important. Lovely. Next movement we've got in store for you are some heel raises. And you can do this, have a bit of support near you, but it's good to do this at the worktop, and you can do it anytime you're standing at the worktop for any reason, getting stuff in the cupboard, doing a bit of cleaning, whatever. Stand nice and tall. Hope you can see my feet, I'm not entirely sure. Tummy tucked in, back nice and straight, and just raise yourself up onto your toes and back down again. And we're going to go for 8 of those if we can. And this is great, this is a great movement for kind of toughening up those muscles in our bottoms and in our legs and in our ankles. And also good for our balance. You might start off holding on with 2 hands and then progress to holding on with 1 hand or with a couple of fingers or 1 finger before graduating on to no hands. Lovely. A seated option for that one is exactly the same, sitting towards the front of our chair, feet facing forward, and just rise up onto your toes. Feel that real movement in your ankles and back down again. And 8 of those. Lovely, if you can. Movement number 3 today is a slide and glide. Show you standing version first of all. We're standing probably with our feet about shoulder width apart. I'll move that chair out the way a wee bit. Shift. Feet facing forward, but we're going to turn our back foot out to a wee angle there, out to 45 degrees. And we're just going to have a nice gentle glide, just gliding through our hips, just like a wee roller. Isn't that lovely? Hold on, have your support near at hand. We'll just do 8 of those to the one side, and do them faster or do them slower, whatever pace suits you is the best pace. And do that with our other foot, so feet shoulder width, turn our back foot out a wee bit and have that slide and glide. And aim to do 8 on the other side, and really feel that in your side and in your hip joint in there too. Lovely. And if we were doing a seated option for that one, we're sitting nice and tall, feet in the same position with that back foot out to an angle, and just move our weight from one butt cheek onto the other. Lovely. And that's quite a good movement you can do. You can do that when you're doing your cleaning actually, your kind of slide and glide. Get yourself a wee duster and get yourself a wee bit nearer. You can do a wee bit of polishing there on the worktops. Make housework fun. My goodness, that's manky. Good job of got a clean cloth, that's looking a wee bit better. Okay, so that's our session, our kitchen caper session for today. Thank you for joining in. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll just get the legs marching, just a wee bit more time on those legs. All stacks up. If you've enjoyed the session, let us know. Click on the wee like icon, and if you've got any comments or feedback to give to us, please leave that in the comments box. We're delighted to hear what you've got to say about Around the House in 80 days. Hope you've got a lovely afternoon planned. We'll see you back again at 4 o'clock. Cheerio just now.